I think I'm gonna get the oxtail hash.
I saw that. I was like,
It's different.
yeah, it is. So I kind of want the French toast.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
And then I'm like, I have to get a side. It's 12 and a couple minutes. And then I think I might do a Americana classic, but ask for like a croissant instead of toast. That might not be bad.
That looks so good. Okay. I have a list of places that I want to eat at.
This guy I went to school with, went to middle school with, one of the managers there. And so when I went with my friend, I hadn't been here in years. And he recognized me. He was like, do you remember? I was like, yeah, I remember you. Like, I guess, I mean, that's a compliment. We still look the same. He was like, anytime you want to go, let me know. I'll get you in. So I was like, okay. So you want to go, let me know. I'll let him know.
Okay.
Get your table.
Happy Sunday. As you all saw, I just had brunch with Portia at the Warwick, which is no longer called the Warwick. It's now called the Winsome. I don't know. I like the Warwick better, but whatever. Now I am in my car. It is, matter of fact, I need to change the time. It's 1 o'clock. And I am going to go see one of my favorite people in the whole wide world. And when I say who it is, y'all gonna be like, girl. I am going to see Dr. Nell Zarden, aka Dr. Nell from TLC's My 600 Pound Life. My love for Dr. Nell runs deep. I love a person who says it like they mean it, and they don't, they don't sugarcoat it too much. Like, I'm not saying I like rude people. I wouldn't call him rude per se, but I'm gonna just say he say it like he mean it. And I really love him for that. I'm addicted to his show. I've been a fan for years and years and years of his show. And being in Houston, we have so many like local celebrities here. And nobody really thinks of Dr. Now as a local celebrity except me, because he's that guy. So when I was on TikTok the other day, and I saw that he was having a fan appreciation day. I was like, I have to go. I have to meet him. I have to go get my picture taken. I got to go get one of his books. I have to go see Dr. Now. So, right now I'm still in the parking lot of Warwick. It's 1 o'clock. His fan appreciation day starts at 2 o'clock. I don't know what the turnout is going to be. It's really gloomy and ugly outside today. But I want to kind of get there early so that I can dip in and dip out, because I also have dinner plans that are at 4:45. And I also want to work on my blog, and I'm outside. I need to grab a coffee, honey, because that food at the Warwick was spectacular, but your girl got the itis. I'm sleepy. I could literally just close my eyes right now and go to sleep. and that's not a good thing for this time of day. So yeah, we are gonna go grab Starbucks first, and then we are gonna head to go see Dr. Now. So yeah, that's what we're doing today.
Vegas show dice. Got a girl at home. I know I'm wrong. It feels so right. On the first row.
Y'all, there is a line to see Dr. Now. There is a line to see Dr. Now, and I shouldn't be surprised, but I am. I think I'm gonna leave my bag in the car actually because it's kind of big. And I'm just gonna take my keys and my phone. And my coffee. Because, yeah. And I'm gonna take you guys, so let's go. I want to show y'all the line. Let me see if I can turn y'all around. Hold on, let me walk up first. See how long the line is. I thought I was getting here early, but obviously not early enough. So yeah, lucky for me, it's chilly out and it's not hot. I hate hot weather, and I didn't want to be out here sweating to death in Houston heat, but lucky for me, not hot at all. So I'm just gonna enjoy my Starbucks that I went and got. The line looks like it's moving, but it's not, because this doesn't actually start until 2. And it's only 1:40, so we have another 20 minutes before they start letting people in. Drop my keys. So we have another 20 minutes before they start letting people in. So I'll come back and I'll pick y'all up once we actually get inside. So many of the people in this line have driven in from other places to see Dr. Now. You have people from Austin, people from Fort Worth, people from everywhere have come to see this man. I have been watching My 600 Pound Life for as long as I can remember, probably since it ever came on television. And it's just crazy to see what a fan base he has accumulated over all of these years. I really should have got my microphone out of the car. I always forget it, but whatever. It's officially supposed to open at 2, but I feel like they've already started letting people in because the line has been moving. So we'll see how long it takes for me to get in there and see Dr. Now. I finished my Starbucks, but the line has grown significantly. It is now wrapped around, and it wasn't wrapped when I first got here, so I'm happy I came when I did. So yeah, just a little status update for y'all.
And then you want to hold up your piece of artwork too, sure, so we can see that. Because follow him on Instagram. Hello.
Good line.
So nice to meet you.
Where are you all coming from? Just outside of Boston.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So it wasn't too bad.
Good. How are you? Do you mind if I record you or take a picture?
Sure.
Okay. Nice to meet you.
What is this?
It's a recorder.
Wow.
So it's a mini camera.
Wow. That's very nice.
Yeah. Let me turn it around so we can see ourselves. Look at that. You see yourself?
All right. Well, yeah. But thank you for coming by. Where are you from?
Here in Houston.
Houston.
Yeah, I live
Alright.
here. I'm such a huge fan of your show.
Okay, but thank you. Thank you for coming by, and nice of you to record this.
Thank you. So y'all see, I finally got to see the man himself, and I got him on my vlog. Ah! I could just scream. Y'all don't know, I have been a fan of Dr. Now for so long. At least 10 years, at least like well over 10 years since the inception of the show. He was so kind and friendly, which y'all saw, and I bought merch. I got a shirt, I got a mug, I got a signed book, I got all the things. Now I can go and enjoy the rest of my Sunday. So I'm gonna get in the car now. It is almost 4 o'clock. Dinner starts at 4:45. And so I'm going to probably head over that way and just chill out for a little while until it's time for us to eat. But this line has gotten longer and longer and longer. And I don't know if everybody's going to get in to see him because this ends at 5 o'clock. And I got here around 1:40, 1:45. Okay, y'all. That's toward the front. That's not even the front of the line. But look at this line. It is literally wrapped around. I hope they get to see him, child.
On a Wednesday night at the same old spot, spending every dollar I got. 2, 3 shots won't leave one dry, and a jukebox on lock. She just wanna party all night. We be two-stepping in the back of the dive. I've been down and Jack all night, tending to my keys cause they know I can't drive. Going up north where the roads ain't one, stars ain't hard to find. All of the best and you by my side, that's my peace of mind. Yeah. We've been on the go, yeah. She just wanna roll with me. From the bar to the stool all night, just you and I, two-stepping in a dive bar. Two-stepping in a dive bar. Two-stepping in a dive bar.
So you're a cocktail person. Okay. So we've got the single barrel, which is kind of like light, easy, like. Yeah. You want to try each of them? We can do that. All right. Start off with the single barrel. This is 6 years old.
6, you said?
Yep. I think so, right? We finish it up in Blanco for 4 years, and then it's smooth, it's light, it's crisp. It's whiskey for sitting on the porch and hanging out with people.
The best kind.
A little bit of sniff on your nose.
Had a mimosa earlier, but that was way earlier. Okay.
So this one is currently the one you're drinking is 83 proof, but we did just up it to 94. So if you find it in the store, it's gonna be a little higher proofed.
That's really good though.
Right? It's light. It's crisp.
Really smooth. Yeah, for sure.
Can I try the one? Oh, I don't know. Smaller pour. I know this is 95. I don't know. The last one, of course.
And this is by Milam and
Island
Green.
and green. 100.
Yeah, so keep going.
Very nice. I'm not a huge drinker anymore. I've cut way back on my alcohol intake. One for health reasons, I want to lose weight, but also just because I feel better when I'm sober. But it doesn't hurt to have an occasional drink. And this is a really good whiskey. Very good. a lot of the things that we'll probably be eating this evening will come from this garden. Perfect. Thank you so much. I love it. Here we are.
Welcome to the space. I was overhearing Monica tell y'all about the story of when we met. I just like to add to that, I was just very interested in having someone to a younger black woman who had gone and worked in vineyards, that was interested in wine, because oftentimes I believe that when you meet someone who comes up to you and tells you that they're a sommelier, they have this kind of very mathematical approach to things, and I don't really care about that at all. I actually just want to deal with people who are passionate and who are I can speak with about specific things and ideas that aren't just so rigid, and I think that Monica does that very well. So I'm very happy to be joining this.
Good morning, people. I just wanted to come back very briefly to close out this vlog by showing you some of the things that I got when I visited Dr. Now's office yesterday, and also from the Sip and Saddle event. I realized I'm really terrible at closing out vlogs. I just forget to come back and be like, hey, thank you for, you know, that kind of thing. I'm sorry. I just be feeling like we online besties. And you know how sometimes you be on the phone with your best friend and y'all don't have nothing to talk about and y'all just hang up? And don't know, neither one of y'all call each other back. That's how I be ending them vlogs sometimes. Or I be like, I'm gonna call you back real quick and then I never call you back. I'm sorry, I apologize. Anywho, let's start with the stuff that I got from Dr. Now's office. Excuse me. I love Dr. Now. I am a super fan, and so I bought all the things. So the first thing I bought from Dr. Now's office was this t-shirt, and it says, I'm proud of you, because how often do we hear him say that? Now, unfortunately, they only had this one left in like a 2X, so I'm not going to get to wear it out. This is probably going to be like my night, a shirt that I sleep in at nighttime, or a tie on the side and wear when I'm working and I don't have clients, but I thought that was cute. The next thing I got was this mug that has my favorite Dr. Now phrase on it because it's so Texan. How y'all doing? Because that's literally how I greet people. When I'm out in the world and people be like, hi, and I'm like, hi, how you doing? Literally. It's not just hi, it's hi, how you doing? It's such a Texas thing. So, and I'm a coffee drinker, so I got a mug that said, how y'all doing? And it says it on both sides. With his picture, child. Then I also got a copy of his book, a signed copy, which I love. He signed two things. He signed a picture for me. See my name on there? And then he signed his book for me. Y'all see that? Yeah. So he also gave me a bookmark. The scale does not lie, people do. He be reading us for filth. But yes, this is the book that he gives all of his clients. So y'all know I am on a weight loss journey. I am going to be taking from this book, even though I'm not a gastric bypass or, you know, bariatric patient, I still think that there's things that I can take from this. So I think that's great. Now, the stuff that I got from Sip and Saddle, which was an amazing event, by the way. I love when Black women can get together in spaces and just really network, get to know each other, learn more about the space that we have walked into. For example, the Black wino is a sommelier. She is amazing. I had never heard of her prior to this event, but she is such a sweet soul. She was so kind, so knowledgeable about the wines that were paired with our dinner. There were representatives from Kroger there, the grocery store, and they were adamant that they support DEI. They are 10 toes in it. They are not wavering. And that was very refreshing to hear from actual representatives of the company. I also met another Black woman there. Her name is Stephanie, and she is opening her own vineyard. It was just so empowering. Now, they had 2 dinner wine tastings yesterday. They had 2 sessions. The session that I joined was supposed to be an all-women session for International Women's Day. However, there was one man there, and I was very confused by that, but that's not my business. And then they had a second dinner for everybody after that. But this is the goodie bag that came with it, and it says Houston Cowgirl, and I love that. We were all dressed up in our finest cowgirl attire. I had my boots on, honey, from Sam Edelman. The girls had their cowboy hats on. They even had someone there decorating cowboy hats. It was a really great event. So this came with a water bottle from Kroger, a red bandana, even though I'm a blue flag kind of girl. If you know, you know. A notepad in the shape of a cactus. I thought this was so cute. a pin that said cowgirl, and I'm a pin girly, I'm a stationary girly, so I'm definitely going to use these, and the pin writes well. A sticker from Sway Rose, which is a company that does canned rosé. It's a Texas-based company, 100% Texas grown. And we actually, I want to say we got to taste this, and it was really, really good. And there was a representative from this company there as well. So that's a cute little thing that, you know, you could take with you on the go or something like that. And then a patch that said Lake Life. And you can put this on a jacket or a shirt or anything else. And of course, the bag itself. So those were all of the goodies that came from the events that I attended yesterday. And yeah, it was a full day. I hope you guys enjoyed spending time with me and seeing like a not so typical day in my life. On weekends, I'm really a homebody. I prefer to stay inside. I prefer to do community service or focus on exercising and things like that. But yesterday was a full day. I left my house at 10:45 in the morning and I didn't get home till 8 p.m. last night, which is crazy. So I want to say thank you so much for watching. If you have not already, please leave a comment below. Let me know if these events are something that you would attend if they were available in your city. If you are here in Houston, have you been to any of these kinds of events? Have you been to the Warwick? Babe, the food at the Warwick, bomb. I had the oxtail hash, amazing. And the service was actually really good. I was pleasantly surprised. If you like this kind of content and you enjoyed this vlog, please subscribe. Please turn on your notifications so that you're notified anytime I post a new video. Please share. I'm trying to grow this channel. I also want to give a huge shout out to the couple of people that I met while standing in line to see Dr. Now. I got 2 new subscribers just by chatting with people and sharing with them that I'm doing YouTube. So if you guys are watching, hi, it was so nice meeting you. Welcome to the fold. I hope you enjoy it. With that said, I'm not going to talk y'all to death. I'm going to go. Y'all have a good week. Bye-bye.